Hello students, welcome back to Future Foundation. Students, in last class of circles, we have seen the central form of a circle. Now in today's class, we will talk about general form of a circle. So let's start the class. Students, firstly, make the heading general form of a circle. So students, first consider an equation of second degree, that is ex square plus 2hxy plus vy square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Say this is 1. This equation 1 represents any conic in xy plane, right? So this equation 1 represents any conic in xy plane. I will come to what conic is in parabola, which is a part of conic, of course. Now this 1 represents a circle under some conditions. And what are those conditions? Let us write. That is, if a is equal to b and h is equal to 0, means coefficient of x square must be equal to coefficient of y square, right? And coefficient of xy must be 0. So these two conditions must be fulfilled so that general equation of second degree represents a circle. Okay, so the equation 1 will become ex square plus 0 plus ay square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. So if I divide both sides by a, then it will be x square plus y square plus 2g by ax plus 2f by ay plus c by a is equal to 0. As we can see, 2g by a, 2f by a, c by a are also constants. So for the sake of simple expression, I can write g, f and c in place of g by f by and c by a. So this is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Why I did so, you will understand. So this is general form of a circle. Now, when we derive central form of a circle, we can easily state what is center and what is radius for that circle, right? But in this equation, we cannot directly state what is center and radius. Okay, so we will again take help of the central form. So for this, I will make whole square. So for this, I will write x square plus 2gx plus g square plus y square plus 2fy plus y square plus c minus g square minus f square is equal to 0, right? So it will become x plus g whole square plus y plus f whole square is equal to g square plus f square minus c, right? Also x minus minus g whole square plus y minus minus f whole square minus f whole square is equal to root over g square plus f square minus c, right? Whole square. So if I compare this equation with central form, I can directly state center is minus g comma minus f and radius is root over g square plus f square minus c. Okay. So if I have general equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, then center is minus g comma minus f and radius is root over g square plus f square minus c. Okay. Now let us do some questions. Question: find the coordinates of the centers and radii of the circles. Those equations are: first, x square plus y square equal to 2gx minus 2fy. Second, 3x square plus 3y square minus 5x minus 6y plus 4 is equal to 0. Third one is root over 1 plus m square times x square plus y square minus 2cx minus 2m cy is equal to 0. And last one is x square plus y square is equal to L times x plus L. Okay, so these are four equations and we have to find center and radius of each circle, right? Now let us do one by one. First is x square plus y square is equal to 2gx minus 2fy, right? So I will write it as x square plus y square minus 2gx plus 2fy is equal to 0. Now, first of all, I will ask you, is this a circle? Yes, of course it is a circle because coefficient of x square and coefficient of y square are equal, which is 1. And coefficient of xy, that is h, is 0 because here is no term representing for h. So it is a circle, right? Now, what is center? So I will write g. So here g is minus g and f is minus f. F is f, right? Okay. If I compare with x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. So here g is minus g and f is f. And c is 0 because there is no c. So therefore center is minus g comma minus f. So minus of minus g, which is g comma minus f. And radius is root over g square plus minus f whole square. So g square plus f square minus c minus 0. So this is radius, root over g square plus f square, right? And this is center. Okay. Now let us come to second part, which is 3x square plus 3y square minus 5x minus 6y plus 4 is equal to 0. So this is not in standard form for a circle because for to give center and radius we have to divide or we have to make coefficient of x square and y square as unity, right? Always this thing should be kept in your mind that if you are telling the center and radius, so first of all you have to make coefficient of x square and y square as unity. So I will divide both sides by 3. So this will become x square plus y square minus 5 by 3x minus 6 by 3, that is 2y plus 4 by 3 is equal to 0. Now g is, in fact 2g is minus 5 by 3. So g will become minus 5 by 6, right? Because coefficient of x is 2g na? And 2f is minus 2. So f is -1, right? And c is 4 by 3. So center is minus g comma minus f, which is 5 by 6 comma 1, and radius is root over g square plus f square minus c, that is minus 5 by 6 whole square plus minus 1 whole square minus 4 by 3. So it will become root over 25 by 36 plus 1 minus 4 by 3. Or if I take LCM as 36, so root over 1 by 36. This is in numerator 25 plus 36 minus 48, right? So it will become root over 13 upon 36. So this will be root over 13 by 6. This is radius. Okay. So center is 5 by 6 comma 1, and radius is root over 13 by 6. Now let us come to third part. Third part is root over 1 plus m square times x square plus y square minus 2cx minus 2mcy is equal to 0. So again I will divide root over 1 plus m square so that coefficient of x square and y square will become 1. So this will be x square plus y square minus 2cx upon root over 1 plus m square minus 2mcy upon root over 1 plus m square is equal to 0. Okay. So here the g is minus c upon root over 1 plus m square, and the f is minus mc upon root over 1 plus m square. Okay. And c is 0, that is constant term is 0, so therefore center is c upon root over 1 plus m square comma mc upon root over 1 plus m square, and radius is root over c upon root over 1 plus m square whole square plus mc upon root over 1 plus m square whole square. So this will become root over c square plus mc square upon 1 plus m square. So root over c square common times 1 plus m square on 1 plus m square. 1 plus m square, 1 plus m square cancel out. So r will become root over c square, which is c, right? I'm not taking mod because I know very well radius represents distance always. So, and distance is always positive. So c is always positive. So no need to take mod here. Now let us come to fourth part. Fourth part is x square plus y square is equal to L times x plus L. Okay. So I will write x square plus y square minus Lx minus L square is equal to 0. So here 2g is equal to minus L implies g is equal to minus L by 2. F is 0 and c is minus L square, right? So center is minus g comma minus L. So L by 2 comma 0, and radius is root over L by 2 whole square minus, so minus minus plus L square. So this will become root over L square plus 4L square by 4, right? So R will become root over 5L square by 4, which is root over 5 by 2L. So this is radius. So students, for today's class we are done. Let's meet in next class. Till then, bye bye. Take care.